Hello everyone, my name is Pasquale and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this beautiful Friday, I really want to bring you this video and talk to you about me being wrong about Bitcoin and me actually being exceptionally happy about it, because guys and girls, the momentum might start finally shifting in the other direction. We're gonna take a look at the technicals, the fundamentals. I'm gonna explain all of my reasoning right now because this is a very exciting time. So if you want to join me on this journey right here for the next 10 minutes, which is gonna be super enlightening for you if you're in the world of cryptocurrencies, if you're trading, if you're longing, shorting, or just hodling, or waiting for a time to buy, then this video is perfect for you. So watch it from the beginning and until the end. And remember, if you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when I make a new upload. And remember, these videos are important to watch as soon as they come out. And as always, there is a link to my free Telegram channel down in the description of this video. Join it right now. It's a really good big trading community. It's free. There's a lot to learn there, and also we're making good money this year with active trading as well as investing, so that's really cool, and I'll be happy to see you there. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Yes, some energy from our perfect pre-roll right there. I love it. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed these kinds of pre-rolls or not. And so the first thing we have to start with before we move to Bitcoin price is once again a friendly reminder of our CPI data, which came out absolutely terrible, absolutely horrifying. That's why we're gonna move to the price chart in just a second. So we've seen 9.1 here with 8.8 expected, and also 5.9 here with 5.7 expected. So it was absolutely terrible. And me personally, and the reason why I'm saying that I expected and that I was wrong, I was expecting Bitcoin to actually, and this is the spike down that we've seen when we saw this incredibly bad CPI numbers. This is the spike down that we saw, and I honestly, and again, I'm super transparent, so leave me a like for that. And also, guys and girls, share this video. There is a share button below this video. It's gonna help out the channel very much, and it's gonna be a support for my YouTube family, Kralov family here on YouTube, that is gonna, put the video out there into the algorithms. And when when I see a lot of likes from you guys and girls, it motivates me to create these videos and create this awesome content for you every single day. So like the video, and if you feel like sharing it on your social media, do it as well. It'll be very much appreciated, but only if you feel like doing it. So, and here, I'm very transparent. So I believe, again, well, we've taken a short trade. If you're part of my community, we've taken a short trade from right here, and we rolled it all the way down to here. And to be honest, I was expecting that we're gonna go much lower simply because of this terrible inflation numbers. But look what's happening. We were struggling. There was a lot of fighting going around in between 20K and also the previous all-time high and this yellow support of this whole channel. But nonetheless, we still managed to push higher despite terrible inflation numbers. So, and what is it telling me? Guys and girls, this is telling me that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are much stronger than we all thought at this point, at least in this terrible macroeconomic situation. So this is very, very positive. I'm going to talk about my price targets in just a second. And my trade that I had, the short trade that I had over on BitGet, I've closed it, and I told about this over on the Telegram channel yesterday. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make a video. I was very busy. So I closed it. When we saw this beautiful, we had a lot of fighting here going on. But then when we saw this retest, my trade was closed around a little above 20K right here in this region. So it was still a nice short trade from this area down to here. And again, as I told you before, it was probably a good idea to close it around 20K region anyway, just as a technical target, is a very important support coming in. I just really wanted to see what's going to happen when the CPI numbers will come out, and they came out bad, and everybody expected the price to go down, but it didn't. So we still had a very good trade, and congratulations with perfect risk to reward ratio. And if you want to be trading actively yourself, look no further than Bybit or BitGet. And with my exclusive links down in the pinned comment or in the description of this video, guys and girls, you can claim up to $12,100 in free initial deposit bonuses that you can claim just by using my link, and all the instructions are there. And currently, when we are seeing this kind of, on a bigger scale, when we're seeing this kind of a side move-ish activity, just when it's so choppy, it's a perfect time for copy trading. And over on BitGet, if you use my link down below, you'll get insane bonuses, and you can use copy trading on BitGet, where you can actually copy traders and do nothing, and they are making money for you. And this is especially good during these kinds of times of prolonged consolidation. So check it out, give it a try, and I'm gonna link a tutorial to Bitget's copy trading right here, so you know actually how it works. So check it out, it's really cool, it's awesome passive income. So as of right now, we are moving, so I'm out of my short trade as of right now, and I'm thinking that, you know, taking a long trade from here didn't really make any sense at the time, so I didn't take a long trade. If you did, then well, congratulations, but in my opinion there was no reason to take it, just fundamentally, or you know, in terms of macroeconomics or technically. So but if you did, then well, you had a very good luck. Congratulations. Right now, what I'm looking for is potentially a retest of about 22,000, potentially in this vicinity right here, just because of our technical channel right here. So unless we turn really fast going downwards, which is also always a possibility. Us as traders, we can only react to what we see in the price, and that's it. So we cannot always be right. So just technically, this is our current expectation of the price. So taking a long trade from here, from 20k to 20k 700 to about 22, I think it's a bit too late to enter this trade, but again, this is not financial advice, this is just how I am looking at it. But what is the reason why I'm so happy that I was wrong, that we didn't see this continuation, number one is because I'm heavily invested in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general, and I really didn't want to see that another huge leg down, but so it didn't happen at this point, and also because it's showing incredible strength. And also what we have to keep in mind is the Dixie, and what we're currently seeing in Dixie, and that's the dollar index and the power of basically oh Jesus, that's not Dixie, here is Dixie. So and we're seeing it just skyrocketing, it keeps getting higher and higher, so the dollar is strengthening more and more and more and more. The problem here is, and the actual thing we have to understand is that they cannot keep letting the dollar strengthen so much, because it starts to undermine the US economy because of the international trade, and it's also going to start undermining the oil price as well. So eventually, and just the big question is when, they will actually have to start printing money again to just simply fight the increase, just the power of the dollar. They cannot let it, you know, increase and strengthen for much longer. Of course, it can happen. They can start printing money in the next quarter or maybe in the next half a year. It's not, I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but with this kind of a power in the dollar index, they have to start printing money at some point to just, you know, handle this, you know, situation which is currently out of control. And if we're going to take a look at the oil, which is also very important, and that is something we're going to talk about in terms of the inflation numbers that are going to be coming out at the end of the month, which for me is going to be the ultimate catalyst potentially event currently. And we're currently seeing that we actually broke this insane support, and currently the oil price is sitting at about $95. So this is good for one main reason, and that is that the inflation numbers definitely are going to go down in the next month if oil keeps going down and keeps below this previous support that we had, this yellow line. And of course that means that the CPI in next month is going to go down for sure, and also that means the PCE, which is the Federal Reserve, and Jerome Powell gives a lot more weight to this one right here, which is going to be released on July 29th, and it is definitely going to factor in the drop in the oil. So we potentially are going to see finally the peak inflation that we've been waiting for. Then we will potentially see, you know, the Fed in the next 2, 3, 4 months start to slow down their quantitative tightening, and they're going to start, you know, pushing the dollar a bit lower so that, you know, they don't undermine their own economy and it's just getting out of hand, and they're going to start printing the money again. This, guys and girls, is gonna be the moment when Bitcoin is gonna reverse, and it's gonna pave the path for another powerful move upward in Bitcoin and a huge relief rally that we've been waiting for so long. So currently we are in this channel, and without any fundamental confirmation as of, for example, peak inflation, the PCE data at the 29th of July, I wouldn't be really betting on Bitcoin going to suddenly $30,000. However, right now we could potentially retest 22,000. So we're gonna be in this channel that we are in right now until we see that catalyst event. So guys and girls, this is very good time. This is very exciting, even though everything is looking very grim and very bad. Understanding these macro factors and understanding what Bitcoin could do in the next few weeks or months is going to give you an upper hand in, you know, buying the bottom, so to speak. And definitely it is. If it's not the bottom yet, then we're very, very close to it. Let me know down in the comments right now. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? How do you, how are you reacting to this current situation that we are not going lower even with terrible inflation numbers? Because the market knows something, and the price is telling us that the market is no longer scared of high inflation. It's no longer scared of the recession. It's no longer scared of Celsius going bankrupt. It's no longer scared of anything. So the black swan events need to start getting heavier and heavier, or the price price actually has to start going up, and we might potentially have already seen the worst of it. I'm going to link a tutorial to BitGet right here so you can check out the copy trading and make some passive income in this high movish market. And as always, stay smart, stay rich, stay careful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.